Today, I want to speak about one issue which is very important when you find yourself in Spanish-speaking countries or actually in any country of the world. Remember that you don't speak well in Spanish or other language when you are overseas. So you have to be very careful when you find yourself in situations where you don't want to get involved or you don't want to be able to go in and have to answer many questions or to find that you are a participant of that what is going on or what is happening. So I'll tell you a few words that you need to know. And actually, it may seem strange, but they are words that you don't have to say them perfectly okay, because what you need at those times is to appear like you don't really know much Spanish. Say, for example, you find yourself in the street and there's a commotion going on, and a man comes to you, in front of you, and tells you, "Who are you? ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres?" And you'll say, "Soy Juan, I'm John." And the man will tell you, "What are you doing here? ¿Qué haces aquí?" You will say, for example, "Nada, estaba pasando." Nothing, I was just going through. Nada, solo estaba pasando. And the man may ask you again, "Well, have you seen anything? ¿Has visto algo?" Have you seen anything? ¿Has visto algo? You answer, no, no he visto nada. No, I have not seen anything. No he visto nada. He will insist. Where are you going? ¿Dónde estás yendo? ¿Dónde estás yendo? Where are you going? Again. Nada, yo solo voy al hotel. Nothing, I'm only going to the hotel. Solo voy al hotel. And the man may still be suspicious, and they will say, "Well, do you understand Spanish? ¿Entiendes español? ¿Entiendes español?" You say, no mucho. Yo soy turista. No, not much. I am a tourist. No, yo soy turista. I am a tourist. They may say again, "Okay, vete. Okay, you can go. Vete. Right. Another times, you may find in some kind of dangers, danger that doesn't mean it's going to come from people or anything, but for accidents or on the road accidents, car accidents or fires or neighbors fighting, whatever. And then somebody may come to you and say, "Corre." It means run, corre. Run. Deprisa, which means fast. Deprisa. Other times you may hear somebody tell you, no entres. Don't enter. Don't go inside. No entres. Peligro. peligro, danger, danger. O ten cuidado, be careful, ten cuidado, be careful. Es peligroso, it's dangerous. Es peligroso, it's dangerous. Sometimes you may hear, escóndete, escóndete, hide, hide, escóndete, escóndete, hide, hide. Things like this, I know it's a little bit maybe upsetting for somebody, but it's a part of life that we may find ourselves in situations where we need to be very careful and know what to do, and most important, understand what people are telling us. To recognize the meaning. The gestures in Spanish are very clear. Gestures sometimes are more clear than words themselves. If they tell you, they do like this, it means go away, or oh, stop, 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 get danger, danger, peligro, peligro. That means it's dangerous. But sometimes they will just, with gestures, be able to tell you, they will be able to convey what you have to do at that moment. Well, another thing is you never be in a situation where if you find yourself to have to talk to a policeman or the authority, then you be very, very formal, very respectful, very diplomatic too. You try to answer whatever they ask you within a normal way of saying it. Say, they will ask your name, have you seen this, have you seen that, has visto esto, no has visto, qué decían, what they were saying, qué decían, what they were saying, qué decían. You can always answer perfectly without hiding anything, because to be clear and to be honest is very important, not only in Spain, but in any country, particularly, like I say, when you find yourself in front of the authorities or the policemen, hospitals, and schools. You be very careful and very, very trustful. They're okay. I think you may have liked this video, and that you may try to repeat the words in Spanish, the phrases. Try to remember them. It's more important to remember phrases like these ones I just gave you than to remember A, B, C, D, and names of the banana and oranges and things like this. Because when you are in a place where you find yourself, you have to hide or run or whatever, you don't remember about bananas or oranges or apples. Okay, thank you very much. I hope to see you again next video, okay? Thank you. Kisses.